Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. Dusty albums showing smiles so grand, back when you eagerly held my hand.
Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink. Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Dry petals pressed inside a book, I remember the exact way you look. Romance wilted without the sun,
accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Can we paint the canvas anew, bring back the vivid shade of blue? Or should we let the gallery close, say goodbye to the withered rose? Let it go, walk away, stop the yearning. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone.
heart is skipping every beat, walking down this empty street. The tempo changed when you walked in, underneath my tired skin. I've been out of sync so long, trying to find where I belong. Your gaze is like a perfect tune beneath the pale and silver moon. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Let the needle skip the groove, there is nothing left to prove. I stumble forward into you, in everything we try to do. It doesn't have to sound so right to make it through this velvet night. The discord is the song we sing, for the peace that it can bring. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Maybe we're just meant to sway in a wild and disjointed way. Forget the count, forget the pace, just find the quiet in this space. Not broken, it's just different, just us. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Just out of time, broken rhythm, perfectly ours. Old silk dresses in the light, shimmering through the lonely night. We were kings of a crumbling throne. Now we sit here all alone. Polished shoes and weathered pride, nowhere left for us to hide.
The elegance has worn away, but beauty stays in shades of gray. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine.
Even when the color's pale,
we are part of the Holy Grail.
the photographs are turning gold,
Stories that we never told,
I'd give it all to reach that peak
of the strength that makes us weak. A ballroom floor of dust and dreams, coming apart at all the seams. But darling, see how well we stand, holding on to sinking sand. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline,
tangled in this
vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail.
let the velvet fray it ends.
To the broken time amends,
We are beautiful in rust,
rising slowly from the dust,
still beautiful.
in the fading light. Just us, faded grace, a soft decline,
Tangled in this vintage wine.
even when the color's pale.
We are part
Of the Holy Grail. Faded grace,
holding on.
such faded grace.
One last dance.
Old silk dresses in the light, shimmering through the lonely night. We were kings of a crumbling throne, now we sit here all alone.
Polished shoes and weathered pride, nowhere left for us to hide. The elegance has worn away, but beauty stays in shades of gray.
We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail. The photographs are turning gold, the stories that we never told. I'd give it all to reach that peak of the strength that makes us weak. A ballroom floor of dust and dreams, coming apart at all the seams. But darling, see how well we stand, holding on to sinking sand. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail. The velvet fray at ends, to the broken time amends. We are beautiful in rust, rising slowly from the dust. Still beautiful in the fading light, just us. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail. Such faded grace, holding on, one last dance. The barometer drops abruptly low, watching the turbulent clouds below. Electricity crackles overhead, a magnificent canopy of lead. Whirlwinds twirl the prairie grass, bending the branches as they pass. Cyclones form a stunning view, raging fiercely, yet somehow subdued. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form, a hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the
momentary, tranquil release. Swirling debris dances around, barely making a disruptive sound. Gusts sweep the valley floor, knocking upon the cellar door, yet no destruction comes to pass. Just a trembling blade of grass. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form. A hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Sweeps it bare, leaving a purified, buzzing air. The wind howls, the sinner holds pure chaos, caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form. A hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Skies clear, the cyclone fades, peaceful aftermath. Salt water pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief. Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw. No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. Ooh, these silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun. gasping for breath in the quiet dark, leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust, mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak. Weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Sleep, learning exactly how to properly grieve. Hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sound. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak. Weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Eyes red, cheeks damp, grief subsides. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by, standing beside the marble arch, preparing for the ceremonial march. Adjusting the collar on my suit, the congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. speaking the answer loud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes, as the nearby river gently flows. The priest recites the ancient prayer, incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one, right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Shall keep, say I do, where the rain forever bows, swearing these solemn twilight vows, swearing these solemn the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. The kiss, the cheer, the The alarm clock buzzes by the bed, heavy thoughts weigh down my head. The mattress feels incredibly vast, dreaming of a comfortable past. Brewing a pot of bitter roast, eating a slice of burnt toast, staring across the kitchen yard. Getting up is terribly hard. Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line, but there is absolutely no sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, oversized coat, a massive lump stuck in the throat. Keys jingle inside the denim pocket, staring blankly at the electrical socket.
Stepping outside onto the icy porch, extinguishing the nighttime torch. Traffic slowly builds on the highway, facing another exhausting Friday. Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line,
but there is absolutely no
sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning,
experiencing a sudden
early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade,
watching the nighttime slowly fade.
the calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage.
Commuting through the endless gray,
Hoping the sadness washes away,
punching the clock at 8:30, accepting this mundane, tired fate.
open the eyes,
Drink the coffee,
face the day. Waking up to a blue morning,
experiencing a sudden
early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade,
watching the nighttime slowly fade.
the calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage. Sunlight struggles, engine starts, driving
October foliage turns brilliant gold, watching the seasonal transition unfold. Maple branches shedding their crust, leaving a trail of orange rust. Harvest breezes sweep the pumpkin patch, unlocking the heavy wooden latch. Geese migrate toward the southern equator, promising to return much later. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck, standing upon the cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Acorns drop from the towering oak, smelling the distant chimney smoke. Farmers gather the final crop before the temperature begins to drop. Sweaters woven from thick wool, tugging the wagon, giving a pull. Pumpkins waiting on the grassy lawn, welcoming the chilly brisk dawn. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck, standing upon the cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Deciduous crown stripped completely bare, tossing the brittle fragments into the air. Embrace the change in earthy scent, appreciating the energy spent. Leaves crunch, wind blows, seasons shift. To the root, the forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Golden landscape, bare branches, winter approaches. The amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat. Bartender wipes the wooden counter down. I am wearing this heavy, invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour, wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. The fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light, surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night. An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster, sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around. Just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. I tilt the rim upwards, tasting the end. Are you my lover or a stranger, my friend? Just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. Floating upon an invisible wave, entering a sacred hidden cave. No vocal cords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak. Frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night, guided by an inner glowing light. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease. Sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear, tuning into the celestial broadcast, building a bond designed to last. Hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found. Energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down.
physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Expand the mind, leave the biological shell behind. Listen closely, feel the frequency, understand completely, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true. You traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard. Silence speaks. Energy binds awakening. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by, standing beside the marble arch, preparing for the ceremonial march, adjusting the collar on my suit. The congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows. Watching our devotion strengthen, speaking the oaths aloud and clear, banishing every lingering fear.
better or worse, the phrasing goes, as the nearby river gently flows. The priest recites the ancient prayer. Incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows. As the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Seal the covenant with a kiss, entering marital eternal bliss, until death brings the final sleep. This sacred promise we shall keep. Say I do. Wear the ring, forever bound. Swearing these solemn twilight vows, as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Kiss the cheer, the union. Saltwater pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief. Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw. No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. And tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark, leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust. Mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Learning exactly how to properly grieve. Hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sigh. These silent tears roll unannounced, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Eyes red, cheeks damp, grief subsides. Cigarette clouds hover near the ceiling fan, studying the profile of a mysterious man. Dim bulbs cast a yellow glow, watching the patrons come and go. Matches strike against the matchbook cover, looking for a temporary lover. Ash falls quietly onto the tray, conversations drift and melt away. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. A platter of stouts, igniting the lingering heavy doubts. Coins clink inside the tipping jar, strumming a broken cheap guitar. Puffing out rings into the haze, caught inside an
classic track.
There is absolutely no
Going back. Breathing the nicotine atmosphere. Nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sounds, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb. Lungs filled with the bitter air.
Nobody seems to
Truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar,
wondering exactly who we are.
Suffocating, yet we choose to stay. Coughing the lonely night away. Eyes water from the stinging fuse, wandering among the crowded rooms. Inhale deeply,
Exhale slow.
embrace the blur. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb. Lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Clear the air, open the window, stub it out, stub it out, stub it out. Stub it out.
Dusk falls heavy on the crimson drape. From this dim twilight, there is no escape. Fabric brushes softly against bare skin. Where does the outside end? And we begin. Silhouettes dancing on the bedroom wall, watching the evening slowly crawl, drawing the curtains to block the moon, hiding inside our secretive cocoon. Conceal the truth beneath the texture, a complicated, beautiful architecture. No light can pierce this woven thread. Words are meaningless, left unsaid, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, where the hidden blossom grows. Soft and dark, tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathing the air. The carpet absorbs my quietest pace, reaching out blindly to touch your face. Colors vanish into absolute gray, keeping
the harsh morning sun away.
A folded blanket holds yesterday's warmth,
Sheltering us from the coming storm. Every fiber weaves a protective spell. Living inside a hushed, darkened shell. Conceal the truth beneath the texture. A complicated, beautiful architecture.
no light can pierce this woven thread. Words on me